Back to part 9. What big eyes you have, Grandma. So we're just going to be moving on to the next mission. Mission 10. Awaken. On Devil Hunter mode. Oh, May 15th, 4:44 p.m. An entire crisis began when V visited Devil May Cry and hired Dante to take on the Demon King Urizen. Now V has left Nero's side and discovered spotted near its wielder, Dante, who appears to have been comatose since his battle with Urizen. With hatred and vengeance in his eyes, V brought the sword down on Dante, but as the blade is centered, Dante's eyes flickered open.
Come here. You need to hide, Dante. No matter what happens, you mustn't leave. I need to find Virgil. I promise I'll be back. I know this is hard. You must listen to me. Be a big boy. A man, huh? If I don't return, you must run. By yourself, alone. You must change your name. Forget your past and start a new life. As someone else. A new beginning. Virgil! Where are you, Virgil?
June 10:37 a.m.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna shish kebab me. I know how stubborn you can be. I thought it might be the only way to wake you.
What day is it?
The 15th of June.
A month? No wonder I'm so stiff.
Right, Sunshine. Now put a fire under it. We gotta get going because that annoying pimple Nero is making a beeline for Urizen, and if he gets there, he's gonna...
Hey, this is my gig. Leave Nero out of this.
If you could defeat Urizen, then I never would have dreamed of using that child. But Urizen is much stronger than we ever could have imagined.
One month ago, 15th of May, 4:44 a.m.
Oh, it stinks in here.
I know. Smells like hot garbage.
This is far worse than I thought.
There's no crime in turning tail, V. These things might be a little too much for you.
You're right. I'll leave the rest to you.
What? Whoa, my, V. All the way down here and turning tail, really? Huh?
One must always have an insurance policy.
Who was that guy? Can't believe he just ran.
No one special? Come on. Let's go clean up this garbage.
First come, first serve on the targets, right?
Music to my ears. Hurry up, Dante!
Guess I get to see it with my own eyes. If it really is you.
Player change Dante. Switch player to Dante. Wield a variety of weapons and skills for smooth and stylish combat. Vitality and orbs carried over, but you must first obtain skills for Dante. Ellie, do you mind closing? Can I close that curtain just a little bit? Yeah. Oh, we can. Yeah, that works. Now I've just got a little bit of that light there. No, don't close the entire thing. I need daylight too. I understand. Alright, swords 1, guns 1. Fairly simple setup. Customize gunslinger. Alright. Oh, I can't do skills or anything like that just yet. Alright, ooh, what's more important? Yeah, double trigger's more important. But I can get both. Love how it's like, get skills for Dante. Oh, you can't access the skills. Close range weapons with R2, long range weapons with L2. That's the hot swapping your weapons to bring some stylish combos in. Balrog, a made weapon for close combat. Swap between blow mode, quick attacks and combat, and kick mode. Staggering blows with R1, back, and triangle. Changing weapons. L2 and R2. You can quickly change your weapons at any time by pressing L2 to change long range weapons and R2 to change close range weapons. You can change weapons, which weapons you want to use, and their order in the customization screen.
Did that guy really do this? Well, no accounting for taste.
Come on, you can do it. Over here.
Change style actions with up, down, left, and right, and use style actions with circle. Use up, down, left, and right to change Dante's style actions. In circle, you'll perform different actions depending on your current style. Trickster style, triangle up to change the trickster, circle to use the action. Hands of movement gives you more freedom in battle. Gunslinger is left, circle. Gunslinger, a style geared towards long-range combat, allowing you to keep your enemies at a distance in engagement. Swordmaster's right, so a style geared towards close-range swordplay and unwavering combos to cut down enemies. And then Royal Guard, style that's geared towards defense, turns the tables with powerful counterattacks. Guard consumes double trigger gauge and nullifies enemies' attack. Okay. Double trigger gauge. When we're at level 3, you can activate double trigger. Okay. When double trigger is at level 3 or higher, press L1 to activate double trigger form. Your HP will slowly recover. While in the state, you gain boost to attack, defense, speed. Press L1 again to deactivate the swap. Skills. No matter who you are or where you're from, he needs his singer. Yeah, my Amazon orders are arriving today. Alright, let's go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Everything else can kind of wait. Bob, Discord, Chaos! Come on, buddy, bring it.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna close if I don't hurry.
Blue orb fragment. Oh, blue orb. Go. That's interesting, which is my way.
Oh, man. They're already here. These ladies work fast.
That way is my way. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we got a cleaning. Let me take the orb and the purple orb fragment.
I'm on fire.
Hell, that insanity ablaze. Revival on.
Yep. Bet I'll find something here. Call it hunter's intuition.
Okay. Okay. No, don't quite get it. I think I need a charge shot for that, maybe. There's going to be some like Devil May Cry connoisseur that's going to be like, no, you just need to do it like this, but I don't know how to do it. So I'm going to leave that until I get a charge shot, because that makes sense to me. One hit things if I charge my rifle, but...
And back here again. Shit, this place is confusing.
Right, I see. Gold orb. Let's go again.
Getting close. I can feel them.
Nothing screams about get attacked by it, like a nice open area. Oh, should have seen that back one coming. Just letting them hit me at this point. That is all I got there. Do-do-do-do. Charge shot. Yeah, charge Cheryl as well. Yep, level 2. Level 2. And level 2. Last orb there is 40,000. Okay.
Mine now. Bust.
Ebony Diary, charge shot, normal shot. What we want is Swordmaster, prop, aerial rave, shredder. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Rainstorm. Cool. Air block, royal block, release, royal release. Ah, cool. Trickster's dash, stash.
Mine now. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it.
Bless me. Oh, that's disgusting. Sorry, guys.
Well, well. O king of stench and filth. I'm impressed. Those are two of the most badass women in the world. And I only know one other guy who can defeat them. Jackpot.
Dante. You shall regret your existence.
Too soon. Not anticipated. Smash, shatter. Dun dun dun. Only an A. It's Said. I deserve better. I only got like B's in the parts. Alright. Quick jump back to the main menu for a quick lore dump if you want. If you're just here for the story, thank you very much for watching and move to the next part. Right now, we just kind of a quick look at the library, see new enemies and what's to say about them in the databanks, and then we will move swiftly forward. Gallery. Dante. Alright. Got things to read. Everybody seems to start any talk with Dante about the son of the legendary Dark Knight Spada. If you ask me, Dante himself is pretty legendary too. So he gets a job from this V fellow who shows up out of nowhere, and he goes back to the underworld to steal Yamato from the Demon King, the guy who stole it from Nero. Surprise twist, Dante can't even stand up to the guy. I mean, he gets wrecked. Just goes to show that there ain't no such thing as the perfect man. Double trigger Dante. If you're a demon and you see this, you know you're screwed. This is Dante getting it done. Look. This is Dante's getting it done. Look. He may only be half demon, but when that half of the blood is of the blood of Sparta, that's something high octane. That's some high octane gas you're working with. Most full demons don't stand a chance. Not only can he move faster and hit harder than anything else in the room, his wounds heal up in a flash. This is the demon killing package. Kill. Trish. Trish is Dante's partner. I ain't no expert on women, but she ain't human. She ain't as human as she looks, that's for sure. I mean, normal human beings can't just shoot lightning bolts on command. I hear that during the Fortuna incident, she'd infiltrated the Sword of the Order. That's when Nero first ran into her. She was saying he was so inexperienced when he first met me. Now, what's that supposed to mean? Injured Trish. Doesn't look much different. Okay. Trish is a demon, though, and even though she couldn't take down the big bad king, I mean, sure, Dante got his ass beat too, but I kind of hope one of the gals will pick up the slack and save the day for once. Eva, Dante's mom. The woman of the Dark Knight Spider fell for. In other words, must have been a heck of a gal to snag the legendary Dark Knight himself. I guess her feminine instincts were so strong that even giving a demon a hug was no problem for her. Enemy reports. Hellbat. You know, we see a lot of weird things coming up from the hot place, but this one's something special. See how the combustion chamber in its mouth on its spine, so when it spits flame it sets itself on fire. That's the kind of design I can get behind. Not that I'll object if you smash these little assholes to Kingdom Come. Try aiming for the combustion chamber on its back. It should take the fire out of the critter and make for an easy pickings. Chaos. Another big lizard that crawled out of some deep dark hole in the underworld. Each one of those spines on its back is like a giant sawtooth, and it's not afraid to get them spinning. They're sharp but brittle, so try snapping them off in between dodging its attack runs. Oh, and I got these little nasty neurotoxin sacs in its chest. Step aside when it starts hacking something up. That stuff is lethal. I don't think I ever gave it a chance to. And nothing new on that front. Weapon reports. Dante! Rebellion. The sword left to Dante by his legendary demon daddy, the Dark Knight Spider. I've been slacking off my Devil's Sword studies, so I ain't got much to say, but it ain't no normal weapon, that's for sure. I mean, Yamato sword you had ganked from you has the power to separate man from demon, right? I bet this sword has some crazy powers of its own too, but as things stand, I can't quite figure out what they might be. Balrog. There's an area in the underworld called Fire Hell, once ruled over by a big nasty beast named Burial. After he bit the dust, they say an even bigger badass Balrog inherited the burning throne. Bad luck for him, he ran into our boy Dante, who whooped him like a rented mule and added his power to his collection of devil arms. That is the way this thing builds up heat to unleash powerful attacks. There's no doubt that this is the power of the King of Flames. Anyone else would burn up in a crisp wielding these beasts, but Dante is a seasoned vet when it comes to handling hot stuff. Oh. That's a boss battle I wanted to fight. A pair of gorgeous pistols made by Nell Goldstein, gunsmith and grandma to an equally gorgeous granddaughter. At first you might think the only difference between them is the two is their color, but you'd be wrong. Ebony's all about accuracy, while Ivory's tweak is for rapid fire. If I had the chance, I'd disassemble the pair and see what makes them tick, but now's not the time for that. Still, what an artist Grandma was. Can't help but be proud. Coyote. Dante's modded shotgun into an anti-demon weapon. Compared to the sheer beauty of Grandma's guns, this thing's barbaric. Have you seen what this thing's like inside? It's like blowing up blowing up a dam to put out a campfire. Don't get me wrong, I could make you something just as gnarly and pretty good to look at to boot. Doubt Dante would give me two shakes about that though. Would gave two shakes about that. Okay, yeah. Gave, not give. Alright. Yeah? What new stuff we got in the library? Morrison's letter. Before long, I got wind that old Tony had opened a little racket of his own, Devil May Cry. I managed to track it down and walked in to find a man by the name of Dante. Said that that had been his real name all along, and this was the start of a beautiful friendship. Let me tell you, I'd never believed in demons or anything like that, but hanging around with this guy long enough is a goddamn eye-opener, that's for sure. Met lady around the same time. Dante always plays fast and loose with his money, you see. I'd see her toss a few bones his way sometimes, even a job or two, griping about it the whole time, of course. The way they carried on, you could tell they shared some kind of past. Nothing romantic or some nonsense like that. No, it's more like got what the other had been through. I tried the roundabout route to figure it out, but those two dodged questions the way they dodged bullets. The past isn't something they bring up lightly. One time Lady let something slip about cutting ties that bind. She was on a pretty heavy bender, mentioning something about them each having killed family. Dante lost his brother, and Lady her father. Can't say for sure that if that's the whole story. I suppose I could look into it. It is my line of business after all, but I'm not the kind of scab to drug up a friend's past just to sate my own curiosity. So I just chalk it up to the drink, a bunch of booze-induced nonsense, as far as I'm concerned. And Patty. Dante rescued this girl on one of his old jobs. She had nowhere to go, so she started showing up at the original Devil May Cry. Heck, she'd even cleaned up since the man himself couldn't be bothered. Eventually, this little lady found her long-lost mama, and these days they live together under the same roof. Still, I hear she keeps showing up at Dante's to bug him from time to time. Girl ain't afraid to tell Dante exactly what she thinks of his lazy ways, though from what lady tells me, she's got a bright and bubbly way about her too. Let's just see what else we got here. She just turned 18, from the looks of it. Popular at school, popular with the fellas. Dang, looks like she's turned them all down though. None of this has anything to do with the task at hand, does it? Right, moving on. The world of demons was once connected to the world of man. The one legendary Dark Knight Spider. Okay. The one who ruled the demon world set his sights on the conquest of the human world. However, one demon rose up against the demonic king and fought back to protect mankind. The Dark Knight Spada, wielding a massive sword that shared his name, Spada laid the demon king to rest along with his subordinates. He then sealed the gate, connecting both worlds using the sword as a key. While most records offer little or no detail about this weapon, many speculate it to be the Sword of Spada, yet the following written in the record of the Devil's Swords I discovered. Dark Knight Spada split his power into three parts. One blade bore his own name, the second blade the name embodied retaliation, and the final blade named to embody a god of death. If this is true, there are two other Devil Swords out there besides Spada. Spada was sealed by the Dark Knight himself, but no one has found any other documents pertaining to the location of the other two blades.
Are in the hands of his son.
Dun dun dun. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the lawyer dump. Thank you for watching. I'm going to close this part down and open up a new part in a bit. Do have a good one.